Yeah, but that's what I was saying a couple weeks ago, Robin, to you, is that, you know, if you didn't want a wheel with a screen on it, you know, if you're using your DDU as the screen in front of you, then Grid's MPX wheel is
Don't
that would be
panic, the
wheel.
stream
That
will
would be the
start
wheel
in
that I
about
would
30
do
seconds.
myself.
I've left my man cave to grab a coffee.
and
My
Steve
name
and I
is
talked about
Robin
it too,
in
'cause I was
Ballymena,
trying to
Northern
spend some of his
Ireland.
money
I'm a
for him.
gamer in my 50s. I've always been a gamer since Space Invaders was rolled into the local arcade. I'm a father, husband of more than 25 years, have a full-time job, and Judith and I have been foster carers for more than 15 years, and I've opened our home to 50 plus kids. I'm on a weekly
so here
gaming
we go with
podcast,
this.
The Overseas Connection, ocpod.com. Over the last year or so, I've been pulled into the sim racing rabbit hole. Thanks for watching and enjoy the stream. Don't
So
forget
there's
to
no
like and
limit.
subscribe.
But it's okay. So this is cool. This is like what we just did without the limiter,
Okay.
but it'll do the same thing where we get to the end and we've got to
You got to
get right on
get
top of each other like this.
But I tell you, it could be a complete mess if you don't know where you should be.
Here come the lights!
Good evening. Can you hear me? Yes, can. Good. It's me here, and we're at Indianapolis tonight, and we are practicing for tomorrow night's community race, a 45-minute race at Indianapolis with one pit stop, and just new servers, all big, bulky servers all set up, and they're all fantastic, and I've just set them up, and I want to test them. And I want to work on my lap times hopefully with the guys, and see how it goes. So we want to do a few different things as far as traditional laps are concerned. So that opening lap, that warm-up lap, I want to have it that we do a full lap, but that the cars aren't actually ghosted. Ooh, isn't that cool? So I want to do a full lap, a full warm-up lap, and I want to do non-ghosted cars to make it real, but I'm not quite sure how that works. So, but this is the exciting thing. It's all every day is a learning day. So that's where it is. I'm at Indianapolis, and I'm going to bring the chat in. This is a training night, so I'm going to just switch this bit on. Doink. And I'm going to race.
Here come the lights!
Second and do the same thing there. Training night. Dunk, so people know what's going on with that. And
Here come the lights!
Yes. And I have that in there as well. Bam, bam, bam.
Here come the lights!
Full screen. This is a training practice night. Yeah, so you're more than welcome to join us on those servers. That's absolutely wonderful if you could. And yeah, it's just about learning and getting better and learning that racecraft and the fundamentals of racing. So I'm going to pull up the chat here again. Okay. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Well, did that happen? We are live. Do your best.
Oh.
Yeah. So you did that? Are you trying that, or has it done anything?
Yeah, we're trying right now.
No limiter and like no order or anything like that, so you've got to know where you should be.
Oh, that's too difficult.
Yeah.
That would be difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too difficult. That's too much.
Yeah, well, it's definitely too much to ask for a group.
Yeah.
At all different different places.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm gonna do my next because I have the power to do next.
But let's just do the start. So we did the whole thing.
Yeah.
We'll go all the way down to turn 1, and then we'll.
But presumably we're still ghosting. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only sucky thing. I wish there was no ghosting.
Oh.
Oh yeah, look at that. This is it. That's the way we're supposed to be, like Tetris. Like Tetris.
Okay. So.
That grid when they're driving next to somebody.
So I need to go in here and look at my settings and see how I get in as administrator to my own server and configuration files. I'm not going to show you that if you don't mind. And that is, oh yeah, I remember now. So, oops, sub should be right. Ah, okay, so there we are in Bongo Racing 1 and connect. Okay. In free practice. So if I go in here, I should be able to do and maybe it doesn't like am I on capitals or something? Shouldn't make a difference. Next. Ah, there we go. And I want to go next again to the race.
Checkered flags out. P1.
Oh, I'm a guy. Yeah, P1. Look at that. Set up. Load.
20 minutes. You're in pole.
Ah, no. I also need to see them. Just this is like a thing tonight. I'm just changing things. So do I need to restart the server?
The track temp is 22. The air temp is 19 Celsius.
Okay, that's not so bad. So temperature multiplier, time multiplier, small ambient temperature 60, 60, and 45. Okay, so I need to restart the server, I think, to make these changes happen. So if I go and hit restart, it's going to kick me out of my own server because I want that clock to say 45 minutes. It's all exciting. It's all new to me. Loving this all new to me stuff. Okay, so is that the server restarting? Restarted. So quit. Oh, let me make sure I'm changing the right files. What track is it here? Indy. Okay, so quit out of that. Confirm. Ah, these are the joys of learning all this stuff. And Indy. And oh, that's Jim Cook. There we go. Connect. Let's see.
10 minutes.
45 minutes. 45 minutes. Okay, so I need to change that little qualifying thing. Qualifying should be, what, 12 minutes, do you think? Okay, so event rules. New. Here we have. So I want the practice bit to be only 5 minutes. That'll allow people to get in. Qualifying 12 minutes and 45 minutes. So save and exit. Okay. So then I need to restart that again, I think, for those changes to come into place. So quit. Confirm. Okay. Let's look here. I need 3 servers, not 1. Okay, the server has restarted, so it should appear in my little window. The power. Sorry, this is not exciting racing, but oh, there's only 1. 2 servers. Come on. Where's number 3? Bongo Racing 1. There it is. Bongo Racing 1. Connect. Okay, it's 5 minutes, 12 minutes, and 45. Pull in my setup. Load that one. Quality. That'll do. And I'm going to jump forward then because I want to see how the start works here. NEXT. Oh, the power of the hash. The server command. NEXT.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much, Jim. Pole position. Drive.
45 minutes.
Okay, so
That's
I've got
pole.
mandatory pit stop. Pit window is any time. Mandatory pit stop once. Refuel. Okay, so okay, so I need to change this.
The track temp is 27. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
So I need to make at least one thing here mandatory. So, is refueling allowed in the race? Is refueling time fixed? Is pit stop refueling required? Yes, because that would mean people could just drive right through. TRUE, I change on that and save and exit. I have to go and save and exit. Save and exit. Okay. The file was saved successfully. So I need to quit out of my own server again. Sorry, I'll get to some driving soon. And then I need to do one more here. Restart of the server. Okay. Excellent stuff, Robin. Excellent stuff. You're learning. Learning. Sorry, viewers. To explain, I am setting up the server. We changed the servers this week, and I brought in some new high-powered servers for Bongo Racing, just to invest in the future. Yeah, and I want to have the servers running correctly for tomorrow night's race, and then we'll get out. So I want it set up for 45 minutes with one pit stop that you have to put it in at least some fuel, and we'll see how we go. So I'm just checking those things out.
The track temp is 27. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
And there was some
4 minutes.
There was some other stuff that I wanted to do. Was like I want to do a full warm-up lap rather than the short lap, because I quite like the full lap. Okay. And next again to get into the race. Now, we were trying to find a way to make the cars not ghost. Okay. It's in qualifying. But we haven't quite found that yet.
45 minutes. You're in pole.
Okay, there we go. Tired, so pit window. We'll see what happens here. Okay. All right. I'm going back into the chat. Hello.
The track
Hello,
temp
you're
is
back.
27.
Yeah, sorry,
The
I was
temp
just
is 21 Celsius.
changing, restarting in the servers there a bit, because I had the mandatory pit stop, but then there was no conditions in the pit stops. So you could have just drove through, or you just stopped and go. So I had to switch on refuel. So you have to do at least refueling. So I've set free practice for 5 minutes, qualifying for 12, race for 45, with one mandatory pit stop, and you have to put some fuel in.
Nice.
So and temperature seems okay. I'm gonna do I'm about to do this warm up lap now. Sure, but it'll be one full one. And did you find anything out there? Did you?
We did. But
Here come the lights!
It's not what you wanted.
not. No, it's great. I mean, I'm gonna keep it on mine because it'll be fun. But it's not something that we can do with people that aren't used to driving with people or.
And it's a full lap, but you have to stay in position.
Yeah, and yeah,
Okay.
you'll experience it.
Yeah.
So just let us know when you want, and we'll either come to your server and drive with you, or
You don't mind jump in? I'll kick out of this race here, and I think it's ready to test now. So if we can do a test,
okay.
that would be lovely. I'll just quit out of this here. I'll return to garage. Oh.
All right, so we'll leave this voice channel and go to that voice channel.
Yeah, just do the whole hog, will we?
Yep. All right, guys.
Okay. Okay, and it's Bongo Racing 1 on Indy Connect.
The track temp is 27. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Oh no.
4 minutes.
Oh, there's
That's
better.
pole.
That's better. Okay.
4 minutes. Pole position.
Pop out chat. And
Are we changing servers or?
Yes.
yeah, if you go to Bongo,
Yes.
Bongo 1.
Go to Bongo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bongo one. And Steve, I was going to change the car back to black, but
You should have done. That would have been funny. I'd be like, what? What the fuck's going on?
Guess who's black? Black again. Dave is black. Tell a friend.
Okay, load current setup. Okay. Cool. When everybody's in,
Yeah, we're just waiting
Be
for
there in a
Steve.
sec. Yeah.
I will forward it to qualifying.
Gotta deal. Give Steve a break. He's 56. Takes a little
Is
longer.
he 56 now, is he?
Jesus.
Seriously, Steve?
Yeah.
Are you 56? You sound much.
Yeah.
You sound much younger.
Thank you. What, like 32?
I would have said.
Yeah.
I would have said mid 30s. Yeah. Yeah.
56.
What does 56 sound like?
I don't know. Sort of old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 8.
Oh, shit.
It was always one of the things that, you know, in my business that I always find so ridiculous is, you know, that when you're going over the specs, you know, the specs may say, you know, looking for male 20 to 30, blah, 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 authoritative, you know, whatever the specs
That's
are
the end
for
of the
it.
session.
Okay. And it's like, all right, what does 20 or 30 sound like? I know many 20-year-olds that have a way deeper voice
Yeah.
than me. So what are we talking
Yes,
about
that's
here?
so true. Yeah, yeah.
No, it was like me coming back from holidays there and having just a really deep voice. Whatever.
Weathered voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
all that smoking and drinking?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and drive a bit. You're skipping off. You skip off tonight? Is that right, Roger? You'll be going off in 15 minutes?
Oh, no, not 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
7 o'clock is when it starts. I usually leave around 6-ish if I want to shower first, but
Okay.
I got an hour at least.
So, what is a good lap time here?
If you're in the 37s, you're fine.
Roger's doing 36, 35.
Okay.
I mean, I hit 35, but I haven't landed it yet.
Uh,
So mid 36s
Their exit
to
looks clear.
high
Stay behind the line.
37s. I
Okay,
think
Robin, we've got
you know,
11
you're
minutes
very
to get a
competitive.
decent lap in. We've got cold breaks all round. The track temperature is falling. It's now 25 Celsius.
I think he said it was track temperature is falling. It's 25.
Well, because the thing is that the one thing I didn't change on your thing, unless you just did, is you had the randomness on. So I didn't want to change that on you. But
okay.
the only way for the temperature to be consistent is if you put randomness at nothing.
Okay. Oh.
Otherwise, if you make it, you know, where the ambient temperature is 21, let's say,
There's a bit of
that's
fluctuation.
going to fluctuate, exactly.
Well, it's at 18. So,
Yeah, well, because it can fluctuate, negatively or positive,
You've got 10 minutes left. 10
is
minutes
what I'm
to go.
assuming.
oh. This feels a little loose.
Left side. Clear left.
So now I've started to think about Nürburgring, which is not that far away, actually.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of weeks' time.
It'll be fun.
Much fun.
Another cool historic track.
Let's see if I can follow my own instructions. Roger.
At least the server password was nice and easy to remember.
Old farts. I did like that. Oh, this is loose on the rear. Or my right foot is too heavy. Yeah, so I'm working on a little instructional sort of video thing at the moment about my learnings over the last year and how to get started without. You always say a fast lap doesn't win a race, and all about how it's all about consistency and learning racecraft and concentrating on that more than your hardware.
And a bit of luck.
Yeah, and a bit of luck. There's Zach. Zach attack.
Where's that?
Hi, Zach.
Hey, mate.
The password, it's wrong.
Old farts. Do you want young farts? It's or smelly farts? It's the password is for Bongo Racing 1 is old farts.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. You've used half your fuel.
And the Indy server here running the specs for tomorrow night's race will be running all day tomorrow until just before the race event.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 2.
Wrong.
Pardon?
Keep telling me it's the wrong password.
For Bongo 1,
Tango Racing 1. Yeah.
old
Is
farts.
that because it started?
I'll get
The leader has just done a 137.30.
Does it
Give
give
it
it?
the fact race settings, you can't go in once it started, yeah?
I don't think
Does
so.
it say no join?
Does it should say no start or something? No mid thing start. That's during the race. I haven't even looked at that, how that works.
No, we're not in race.
you should
so
be able to join.
You should be able to get in.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's telling me it's like try again, wrong password.
Are you making it all lowercase?
Lowercase, no spaces.
What have you typed in, Zach?
Old fart.
Oh,
Farts.
one word?
All together.
Yeah.
Old fart.
Okay, I gotta try again.
Well, we stop and see.
Yeah.
Alright, Robin, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm in now.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. Saw that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Saw that.
Well, what I can do is restart the current session. So, return to garage. I'm going to restart the current session. If that's okay. So that is
Hold on. Let me finish this lap.
okay. Tell me when.
The leader has just done a
Okay.
136.76.
It's all okay for me. I don't want to speak. For
Yeah,
myself.
yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, typing with gloves on. S-T-A. Uh-huh.
What is Zach gonna do about the forced in-car view, though? How's he gonna drive?
I haven't done that.
Why? That's
Uh,
The track temp
He got
is
nervous for a
25.
second there. That was
the
a
air
nervous
temp is
laugh.
20 Celsius.
Okay. That's good. We qualifying session restarted. Good stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Have you set it up for a quick key, or did you just forward slash it?
Forward slash it. I suppose I could set it up as a shortcut, couldn't I?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would imagine. I was thinking about it too. At some point, it'll be definitely the more efficient way
Damn!
for you.
Damn! I was in second place. Almost got you in that. Oh my goodness, it's restarted. How did that happen?
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. We've got 11 minutes to do the business. The brakes are cold. Be careful.
Has Mark been on at all?
No, not that I know of.
Mark Wright.
No.
Healy.
Healy.
Oh, haven't seen Healy in a couple days. He was on with us over the weekend.
Oh, okay, good.
He had a 40. He had a not a 45. He had an endurance race on Sunday, I think.
I was going to say he's probably doing one of his 72-hour races.
Yeah.
The thought of it, part of it,
To go. That's 10 minutes
I love the
left.
idea of a big, long endurance race, but it's also terrifying too. Imagine that, Steve, having to do that and a pit stop and driver swapping as well.
Oh, yeah. And all in VR.
Oh, you flip me, and doing it all on the fly while you're driving. Yeah, change the pressures for me there. Yeah, up 1, up 2, up 3. Yeah.
I love the idea of somebody being able to engineer for you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Woo!
Back in a McLaren?
My bottom is
Yellow
loose.
flag. New fastest lap for McClellan, 1:37.92.
Hey, Jason. Finish that kebab and get on. Your new fancy wheel.
That's a new fastest
That
lap
Assetto
for
wheel looks quite space age,
1:37.52.
like something Buck Rogers would have.
Yellow flag.
Is that the same wheel that the other Jason has?
Yes. You talking about Lindos?
Lindos.
Yeah. He got the same setup. And Mike Halogen.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, Robin, you've got half your fuel left. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Yellow flag. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
No pressure, Robin.
I need the pressure. I need the pressure.
I know you do. That's why I'm pushing you.
Clear of the incident, green flag, E2. That's your lap in this session. That lap time was 1:37.00. Very little fuel left. Sector 3 is clear. To go, 5 minutes left, very little fuel left. Sector 2 is 0.26 off the pace. 2 litres remaining. That's your quickest lap. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
Well, there we go. Pressures all seem pretty alright. Okay. Cool. Cool. Are you joining us, Jason? Are you joining? Are you joining? Do. Oh, sorry. You can mute me.
Zach plus 204. What does that mean? Oh, were you sitting on the track?
Zach. He's polishing something. And
Let's see.
Okay.
3.5 minutes. I'll be right back. I have to record a spot real quick.
Go. Wow. What a pro. What a pro. Simming. Okay, so it is 45 minutes here. Is that too long, boys? 1:30, 1:37, say. 37. Oops. Fuel top is 2.62. 2.62. I need Mark on now laughing at me about my fuel calculator. It's Mark's laugh. I'll just stay in that quality setup for now. 58. $60. Oh yeah. It's a no. Hold on. So it's pit stop. Pit stop 1. Fuel to add. 30. Use current pressures. Dry.
Has your back now and for miles down the road with their price protection promise.
Class.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Wow. What a dude. We heard it live. We heard it live. Porsche.
It's like,
Yeah.
Remember, you're always backed by Porsche. Cadillac Delray.
Zach, are you okay? Are you there? He must have stepped away.
Yeah.
Mama's ready. There's 185. I watched something with guys in a Ferrari last night. It popped up randomly on my YouTube feed. Well, these guys were driving the Ferrari and they took it over a cornfield and they were spinning it out on the cornfield, and they had a rental van with them as well.
Just in time.
A rental van with them as well. There's Zach. And of course, the heat of the brakes and the engine on the cornfield, it looked like great fun. The thing fucking caught fire.
Oh, wow.
And not only did it catch fire, but the van that they had rented caught fire as well.
Oh,
And
God.
the Ferrari was just ended up within 10 minutes, just a melted. I mean, the only thing that survived were the brakes. It was just gone completely. Wiped out.
Try and explain that one to the insurance company.
Didn't have insurance.
Yeah.
He didn't have insurance. He was 23 years old. YouTube guy with 6 million followers. I think he'll be able to buy another one.
Ah, right, okay. He'll be
It
alright.
wasn't I don't think it was a stunt as such.
It just happened.
It just happened. It didn't mean it to happen. Oh.
Are we just going to do a mock, a kind of a fake race, not a full race?
Whatever you stop whenever you want.
45
Yeah,
minutes.
it's set for 45 minutes, so you can do as much as you
Okay.
want. So
All right.
We heard you recording.
yeah, it was cool.
Roger, it's
That
very-
was
very professional.
wow.
Oh, thanks.
Mm.
The track temp is 24. The air temp is.
I want to buy
20.
one of those
So-
cars.
At Edmore's Cadillac Delray. I don't know how much fuel to put in. Let's see. 20 would be like 42 liters. So 40 would, oh my God. I'm
What's
not
your
gonna have
what's your
enough
time? What's your time?
Yep, I'm just going to put in 90. Whatever. Who cares?
Roger.
Oh, I forgot there was a friggin' pit stop too.
Well, you
Alright,
can.
well,
Well,
anyway,
you
it'll-
can. You
There
can.
is
You can
a
add.
pit stop also?
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be good anyway.
set
after
up for
practice,
tomo-
'cause
for
this
tomorrow's.
This pit stop is tricky.
Yeah, I need to look at that.
It's coming around after a that last weird corner. Stay in single file. Stop and schwarzen. How much fuel do you guys have in right now?
Oh,
50.
10 liters.
50. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
30.
All right.
I have 30 liters.
All right. So I have a fuel excuse. Awesome.
Yeah, ballast.
Yeah, there's settings to add ballast.
Yeah.
There's settings to add ballast and give
always
time
thought he
penalties
was
and all
kidding.
manner of thing. Yeah, you can. Yeah. And it's literally
Yeah, there's
it's literally it's
Sorry.
a backslash car number and then the amount of ballast you want to add.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of cool stuff in there that I didn't realize that we could do, but one day you can set classes too. You can set silver class drivers, and you can
Ooh.
set their classes for drivers.
Yeah.
So they're actually, the race is broken up into different categories depending on skill level.
Because he had if you remember, he had people. My number was set as number 1 all the time. So I don't know where that was. That's hidden somewhere.
It's not hidden. I saw that where
Oh,
you can
okay.
assign numbers.
All right. Okay. Cold tires. Or yeah, cold. Oh, I'm supposed to be in single file. I'm staying in order anyway. Oh, blue monster. Oh, see, that would stop all that nonsense.
Oh, I'm gonna get teleported.
You gotta
That's
teleport
right around this corner is where we have to start anyway. The proper. Here we go.
Yes, Jay. Full laps are what will happen with every race now.
Left column.
None of this short nonsense.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I gotta just make sure I watch what I say.
Yeah.
Oh, so You heard me recording
Yeah.
on your stream as well? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
It was way back.
I
It
didn't
was
know I
low.
was a performing monkey.
It was low. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the organ
Got my
grinder.
little cymbals. Ting, 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 ting.
Yeah. And I'm organ grinder. Yeah.
Right then.
You realise, Robin, you're going to get completely trounced by all these Porsches
Yeesh.
at the start.
So you say.
That would be the plan, anyway.
Floor it. Green, green, green. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, sorry, Dave. Right. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, she's chubby.
Yeah, there was a severe lack of trouncing there, boys.
Build something from here.
Yeah, there was actually. That was very quick. How many litres did you say? 30.
Hughes is now.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Yeah. There's do you know what? Just remembered. I was about to call you fuel excusely a party, and I remembered that I didn't take a photograph in Italy because there was a street called the Party, and I meant to take a photograph of the sign.
Of course there is. One of my ancestors is
An Italian mafia
big deal
man.
in Italy. No, he's the his name is Giacomo. Who's actually considered the Shakespeare of Italy.
Ah,
He's a poet.
this is where you get your bullshit from then.
Yes. Alright, quit trying to distract me.
Yeah, I'll tell you a joke about a chemist and some condoms. That was I had to think about that for a while.
Distract me all you want.
Too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot.
All right, Robin. Just cut the track.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Mmm.
Did Jason say he was joining?
Jason, are you joining? He's watching at the moment. He likes to watch.
He's drinking.
He's a voyeur.
Yeah. He's got a dirty
God, this
big
car is
Mac
so
coat
heavy.
on. The pit entrance is way at the last twisty bend, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I said it's in a real tricky spot. If you're in the middle of a race with somebody getting ready to pit, that's going to be a really, really funny situation right there.
Jason has bad pizza right now. Yeah, from that LFM race the other night, that extra data that you get about consistency I had posted up was really interesting. So, I was second most consistent person in that race as far as lap time was concerned, and I suppose that's a big key. It's important to be that way, I suppose. So it meant that I was 0.4 of a second plus minus every lap. Come on, me car,
Garrett
stop.
McClellan behind. is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds.
Ah, you're slow. Damn, he's slow. Come on, Robin, get it together. Get that little boy. The Italian Shakespeare.
P2. Front brakes are pretty hot now.
So Zach, can you see your like bonnet ornament clearly now? That you sit on the bonnet?
Yeah, I can. But I have a weird sound issue.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. It's actually quite an enjoyable track.
Yeah.
Not a walk in the park.
Kaczynski? No. Another walk in the park, Kaczynski.
Time was
Oh, come on, Robin, faster, 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 faster.
Fastest lap for McClellan, 1:37.26. Okay, Robin, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That whole freaking half second lost there. I gained and then lost.
Yeah, it's amazing, Jason. The whole track has 360 degrees of corners.
Can the guy behind has just done a 1:37.12. The gap to McClellan behind is now 1.4. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I like the new cheese emoji. I hope you all appreciate the cheese. Okay, paddy whack knack. Paddywhack, you were using capitals. Too many of them. Oh! Consistency, Robin.
Yellow flag.
Consistency. Damn.
Back to green flag. Okay, Robin, the next car is McClellan.
Oops. Oops. Polystyrene. Ah!
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
I killed the polystyrene. It's all gonna be done. Yeah, it's practice, Jason. Practice, practice, practice. I was only 10 seconds slower in that lap. That's not too bad. I didn't want Roger to get too comfortable.
I nearly followed you in there, then, Zach.
The gap to McClellan ahead is increasing. It's now 6.5 seconds.
Pete Tong is almost 60. He could be a Bongo.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Get on the par earlier there. It is a bumpy little number as well, isn't it? Some of the parts of it.
Yeah.
Just that last bit of banking. Or so before you join the main circuit.
That lap was at 138.07. The gap to Hughes behind is now 4.1 seconds.
Okay, I got a pit on the next lap.
last lap was at 137.00. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Pressure loss. I think I can beat that purple time a bit more.
Okay, Robin, very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. 2 litres left. Track limits. McClellan is leading the race.
Crazy. I don't think I ever pit here before.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Good to go. That was a quick stop.
Liu Kang wins. Well, remember, I took 90 liters at the beginning of the race.
Wow. You faster than you look.
Did you say I'm fatter than I look?
Yes, you're a fat boy.
Fat.
You're like
boys.
that chunk from Goonies.
Yeah. The truffle shuffle.
Yeah. I haven't got enough fuel. We've done 10 laps. And I haven't got enough fuel on board. Well, we'll have to learn from this. I need a new fuel calculator, boys. Or go back to working it out manually. Dick.
The pit exit's clear. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Well, thanks, Jim.
Hughes is now leading.
Hugh, Barney McGrew.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Push, 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 push. Mr. McLennan's out of the pits. He's got a pit straight for the lead.
McClellan in, the gap is 15 seconds. Brakes are getting pretty hot. Half distance, we think about 16 minutes of fuel left. We're quickest at the moment.
Jason, get them hooked up, mate. Just don't look at them. Hook them up.
First expensive ornaments.
Shall we bid or what?
Tonight. Doing it tonight. Damn, Roman, come on. Go, 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 go!
McClellan in front is now 11 seconds. Okay, Robin, we're matching race pace. Your lap time was 1:37.46. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. The track temperature's decreasing, it's now 25 Celsius.
Hey, Ian.
Stay between the lines.
Please don't turn your webcam on, Ed. You're in bed. The concentration is palpable. Oh, I've done it again. Done it again. Done it
Yellow
again.
flag.
I lost my bottom.
Incident clear. Green
Consistency, Robin. Consistency. Consistency. It came out of my right foot being too heavy. Jason, that's where it came out of. I've got an old man's right foot. I've got one of those big clogs on right now.
flag. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Gap to McClellan ahead is now 17 seconds. You're matching race pace, this is good. Okay, Robin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
There's where to make up the time. That lap corner, you can cut so much. Getting that angle right.
That lap time was 1:37.30. The leader, Hughes, is pitting.
Ooh. Poor lap run, poor lap, poor lap. Like Steve Wright in the afternoon. Not that sort of jockey you're talking about there, Jason. The Wrights are both desk jockeys. Get those geese off! Yeah, that's a callback indeed. I was wondering if anybody got that. That's when Steve Wright was the best afternoon show in the UK.
The gap to McClellan ahead is now 14 seconds. Okay, Robin,
David trying to
you've
slip
got
me.
5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Darn. Too greedy, too greedy. So, we're practicing now for tomorrow night's race at Indianapolis. It's a 45-minute race with the Bongo Racing crew. Come along and join the Discord. You're more than happy to join in. We have practice servers, race servers, come on, and a really good community of old farts trying to go faster. So you're more than welcome to come and join. So check the details out in the notes, and would love to see you here. Good, clean racing. So this is just a practice session tonight, so just getting ourselves in order. Better to make mistakes now, so you can make more mistakes tomorrow.
10 minutes. All right, Robin, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
I need to come in for fuel again because I've miscalculated once again. Can't do that tomorrow. Yeah.
No.
Plunker, I don't know. So 30 and 30 wasn't enough. It's going to be more like 90? 30, 60, 70, 80. I'm going to put another 20 in.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Oh, so polystyrene. Almost.
We've been warned about track limits. Watch your speed. On exit, we should be in position 5, right ahead of Hughes.
I don't want to change tires. Did I change tires? Did I? I'm not sure if I changed tires first time around. Wasn't paying attention.
I can't get my tire pressures up at all.
Yeah, I see that.
McClellan in front
Purple.
is pitting.
Purple time is still with me. Dave,
Yeah.
you're pitting.
No, I'm going to my bed ski.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay.
Alright.
Good lad. See you tomorrow.
Yes, you will indeed.
Brilliant.
Alright,
That
Dave.
was good. Right, have a good one. See
Cheers,
you
mate.
later.
See you, Dave.
Bye bye.
Goodness, this is a long pit lane.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Your brake temps are good.
Roger, why are you only 8 seconds up the road?
Why am I only what?
8 seconds up the road from me.
I have no idea. Doesn't seem possible, but
Are you a lap ahead, maybe? Nah, you're a lap ahead. That's what it is. Because of my double pit stop. That's alright.
I have no tires though.
So you think there's a chance?
No. Well, there's no chance of me getting fast times. That's the thing.
Oh, so my purple is safe then?
Oh, your purple's safe against me.
It's definitely safe against me.
You not got it?
Apparently.
You not got the shit? Mr. Hughes?
I'm mediocre at best at this track.
V4. Front brakes are pretty hot now.
Now, Roger, it says you haven't done a pit stop. It says you haven't taken any fuel on.
Yeah, I did a pit stop.
It hasn't. You're still showing orange.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. You saw me go.
The leader's pitting now. Okay, Robin.
Did you just put 1 litre in?
Left.
Yeah, just yeah,
Yeah.
because I had 90.
Yeah, because you had 90, yeah.
No, it hasn't cleared it.
You've just done a 137.34. Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
It was weird because it had me a green. I was green.
Oh, this is really good practice for me tonight. Building up the muscles again.
The leader is pitting now. That was at 138.36.
Oh my god. Seriously. Too late now, fake Jim.
What was he saying to you?
He's like, your whatever is clear.
Ah,
Your pit.
Woohoo!
Shouldn't have lied to me the first time.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I'm trying to read Aid's message. Assuming you have a 25-second pit, if Roger was on the ramp for 25 seconds, it should have cleared. The only reason it wouldn't clear
Please, Robin.
if he didn't at least add at least 1 liter.
he did.
Yes, I did. But
So,
it didn't.
is there a
I don't
s-
think you did anything wrong. I think it was just a glitch.
Yeah, or is there a setting that you have to set it for 25 seconds no matter what?
No, I think what you have is right. It because it had me green. It had me green, and then it switched me back to orange. I was just waiting for Zach to pit because that was my clearing, and then I turned orange again.
Orange man bad. Yeah, the tires at the end are going to be on a single set. Will be a bit of a challenge here too. You'll have to mind those tires. I hope they don't do the full fireworks thing tonight because realistically, there's only a few of us here, and I don't want to waste all that money on fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Get the last piece of polystyrene there, Robin. Okay. Okay, an interesting little dry run. Okay.
One more lap to
Oh
go.
shit, one more lap to go. Frick, I'm not bad. Frick me. I was like one of those athletes that celebrated too early.
That's it.
Why are the fireworks going and I'm what?
Yeah, because I'm behind you and I've just won.
Huh. Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, so you're a lap behind, almost a lap behind me.
The track temperature's decreasing.
And
It's
it's the
now
sweeper
23
car.
Celsius.
didn't expect to do that tonight.
Just check.
Yeah. 45, yeah. No, I thought we'd be doing 20, so it's good. That's good.
That was a good test. It went
Yeah,
quickly, actually.
Ian said he just checked back and Roger was only on the ramp for a second or so and it never cleared, so it must have been a bug.
Must have been a bug.
Yeah. Yeah, no big
Okay.
deal. All right. But that was good. Everything was nice and stable. Nobody was flipping off the screen.
Yep.
No.
So that was good. Good one, Steve.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
know, that was
Consistency.
a bug. Was a bug that made you lose that. So because you were 20 seconds in front of me, weren't you? Something like that. Yeah.
Don't pay attention to that.
I'm
I don't
happy
pay
with
attention to that
a
or apexes.
a
I
130.
just couldn't find the entry of the beatstone. Did they change it?
The what, sorry?
No.
Second.
The
P4.
entry
There we go.
of
It's
the
over.
beatstone.
Bring
I
it back
couldn't
round.
find it.
Oh, you can find where it was. Yeah, I had
They
it
moved last
adjusted.
week.
I had it
Yeah, yeah.
adjusted.
They moved it last week. It's tricky. It's in that last
It's very
chicane.
Okay, I need
It's,
to.
it's literally in the very last chicane.
There's a big sign on the wall that says pit entry.
The track temp is
There's no
23.
sign, by
The
the
air
way.
temp is 20 Celsius.
Okay, so I'm gonna adjust those. That after race time, I want that to be running much longer. Then again, I was out on the track for an extra lap. Okay, that was good, gents. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I know that was
that's great.
longer than usual sort of event, but it was good to try that. So let's see, texted.
I'll give you a good gauge. Anyway, it was important just to see,
And the-
45 minutes of
So
stability and all that.
so the randomness, weather randomness was set for. Wait. Multiplier 2. Yeah, random is set to 0. Okay.
Yeah, in other words, if you don't want the temperatures to change,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to leave the randomness at 0. But if you leave weather randomness on, then the temperatures will change.
Is fueling allowed? Is fueling time fixed? So if I was to set the fueling time, okay, so that, cause that's why you could do a quick drop there. When you should be able to do that. I mean, you can force it to do like a 25-second minimum pit stop. I hear Jardy and those guys talking about that it's fixed at 25 seconds. So I suppose if is fueling time fixed, you change that to true and then you set a time probably.
Yeah. Yeah, in other words, no matter if you were to set that, then I think no matter what you choose,
It'll be
it's only
25
1
seconds.
liter or it's 25 seconds.
Yeah.
So it forces a strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do that because a strategy is a quick splash and dash as well.
I quite like that idea. The fact that you can just be in there, as you say, splash and dash.
Now,
If you feel, like you did, Roger, you feel heavy, and then you just wanted to go in and get one, in and out.
Right.
So yeah.
and then the pit window length is set. I don't know what that means. -1. Did you see anybody see pit window open? There was no. It was just open the whole time.
Can't-
Wasn't open for me.
It wasn't open. The pit window. Sorry.
No, wasn't. No, wasn't open.
Ah.
I saw it in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen talking about the pit, but I didn't see it at the top. Like sometimes you see it says mandatory pit in like yellow.
Yeah, I must read into that tomorrow.
I'm sure Aid knows exactly what
He
to do.
will tell me. I'm sure he's chatting away telling me right now.
I'm surprised he didn't just print out not print out, but save the document and just send you the document. And then you just copy paste the document, with his
Oh,
settings.
I didn't ask him. I'm sure he would. -1 means all
That's
the
2
time.
minutes left. 2
He
minutes.
says. So
Okay.
-1.
for the whole 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, have a good night.
Okay, Zach. Hopefully see you
Alright,
tomorrow.
Cheers, Zach. See ya.
You.
True. Change tires. No. Driver stop. No. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I think Jason's on his way in.
The other thing that would be just, again, for always trying to find fun ideas, but for future, maybe, to make the pit window a narrow window at a very specific time, make it for like 8 minutes or 10 minutes, and then what it does is it kind of forces everybody to be within a certain similar strategy, and
Yeah.
you got, you know what I mean? It kind of clogs the pits, which would be interesting too.
Yeah, 10-minute
be
pit window.
horrible.
I must look at, yeah. You have to work out your fuel then as well, yeah. It'd be interesting.
Exactly. Then everybody has to work on their fuel. Anyway, all right,
Okay.
I gotta go
All right.
shower. That was good.
Yeah.
Go.
All right.
Thank you. See you
See you,
tomorrow.
Rog.
Cheers,
Yeah,
guys.
see you guys. night.
And I'm gonna shut it off. And I think I'm sorry, Jay, but I'm skipping off too, mate. Because I didn't know we sleepies. So
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
I'm off, but yeah, thanks.
Here come the lights!
yeah, no. I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully we get a lot
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
a lot more people in. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Cheers,
see you
buddy.
tomorrow.
See you, bye.
Cheers. Bye. Bye.
So there we go. There's a practice session for Bongo Racing, a dry run on the new server for tomorrow evening. All seems to be okay. So hunky dory. Lots of learning. Happy with the 136 consistency. My tail end's a little bit loose. I got to work on my fuel calculator. Blah. 2 pit stops isn't going to do it tomorrow. So that's that. Another good night racing. Lovely to get back in the rig for a good session tonight. And hopefully we'll see as many of you as possible tomorrow evening. If you're coming, all the details are on our Discord. The link to Discord is in the notes of this here or any of my videos. Come and join the Discord. You'll get the information about getting into the servers, and we'll help you out as much as we possibly can. And you're assured of some good, clean racing tomorrow evening. So be there for 10 to 10. The race starts strictly at 10 o'clock, and it's 45 minutes with 1 pit stop at Indianapolis. I will catch you the next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched, hit subscribe, hit like if you're just sitting there. Please help an Isle man out. It would be lovely. And I will catch you next time. Don't forget to check out the video about Monza, my Monza trip. It's good fun. Lots of stuff coming. Bye-bye.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away.